Hello and welcome. My name is Danny. Today we're going to be building a stopwatch using Node.js and TypeScript. We're going to hook it up to an Express server so that we can query it or interface with it using HTTP requests, and it's going to be completely useless, and I genuinely hope that you learn absolutely nothing. All right, so let's get started. So first let's create our directory, and let's navigate in. Of course, it's going to be completely empty because we just created it. And yarn init. And I have this globally installed, so I can do that to create my tsconfig file. Let's open this up. All right, first things first, go in here, delete all of this, and just paste a random config from another file. This one's of course super simple, but I'm willing to bet that 9% of the time people have no idea what's in their tsconfig file, myself included. All right, so my out directory is going to be dist, and my root directory is going to be source. Why don't I just go ahead and create that right now? Okay. Guess I should also add TypeScript as a dev dependency and give myself a couple of scripts. Okay, so watch for hot reload and start using NodeMon, which I have globally installed, and dist index.js and dist. Okay, what is it not happy about? Let's see here, :expected. There we go. Okay, so let's create index.ts and stopwatch.ts. And let's try this, yarn watch. Great. Okay, let's start with our stopwatch. And what do stopwatches do? Start. Stop, reset, and get elapsed time. Of course, we want to return all these. Start, stop, reset, and get elapsed time. Okay, so I guess we need an elapsed time to keep track of things. And so we also probably need a way to increment that. And then let's have our start command here. We'll use set interval. And we're going to increment every second. If we wanted this to be a truly useless stopwatch, which we do, we'll do it every 900 milliseconds. Okay. So I guess if I'm going to stop it, then I need let's actually just add our node types here so we can type this properly. And this is going to be a timer. So actually, so interval equals to set interval increment, and every 900 milliseconds we said. And for an important reason, which I'm not going to bother explaining, we should go and check if an interval already exists. We'll clear the interval. Great. And now if I want to stop my timer, I guess I need to just clear interval. And if I want to reset my timer, I need to clear interval again and set my elapsed time to 0. And finally, if I want my result, I should just return my elapsed time. And let's just give ourselves a little bit more space here, and then export our stopwatch. Okay, I guess if we're gonna create an Express server, we need to add Express and its types. Okay, so let's import and we want this to fire right away. So we'll do that. Okay, get our app, and because this is such an important application, let's just have our default route here be a health check. Okay, great. And we're also going to want to listen on port 3000. Okay, app listening on port 3000. Let's see if that works. Great. Okay, let's see here. I guess we can do our quick check here. Local host 3000. Great, we're up and running. So first, let's make a method or an endpoint to get our time. We also are going to want an endpoint to get our, or to start. An endpoint to stop. And an endpoint to reset. Okay. And let's go and res.send stopwatch dot get elapsed time. We're probably going to need this another few times, so I'm just going to copy that. And now let's also go here and stopwatch.start res.send. Why is it complaining? What did I do wrong? Missing a comma there. Res.send stopwatch started with start time. Great. Okay, now let's also stop. And res.send stopwatch stopped with time. Great. And then reset. Let's see here. Like, probably not a bad idea to say what the time is when it was stop or reset, but we're not going to do that. And res.send, we're just going to send the time back, which is going to be 0 every time. So essentially, if it works, very, very useless. Okay, so let's do our first GET request. Oh my goodness, okay, just type it all the way out, will we? Great. Okay, localhost, and now we want start, but this is a post request. Okay, and we're gonna do also localhost stop, also post request, and then localhost reset, also post request. All right, so let's see, 30 seconds has passed. So that should really have not really done anything for us. And now let's go and let's try to stop our timer. Stopwatch stop with time 40 seconds. Let's go trigger our timer, 40, great. Let's start it again. Start it at 40 seconds. Still going. So now let's try resetting. 0. And if all went well, great. Well, there you have it. A stopwatch that hooks up to an Express server that you can do pretty much nothing with. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video was a waste of your time. Have a great day.